All right, looks like we're live. Welcome, everyone. This is Saturday morning, June 13th, 2015, DubLiHelp.com hangout for the shoppers. I have Richard just joins me, it looks like. How you doing there, Richard? We're live right now, just getting started. So glad you can join me.
Oh, no problem. Just switching computers. So it's been one of those days getting things.
Yeah.
Getting everything aligned on this new one. So
yeah, it's funny. You know, I just went live here a couple seconds ago, but I had everything set up ready to go, like 10 minutes before 8 or 7 o'clock here, or 8 o'clock here, or 10 o'clock here actually, and computer crashes. So I just had way too many browsers open and too much going on. So anyway, but we're here. Welcome viewers for checking in with us. Hopefully you're watching this live. If not, you're watching this on replay. Thank you for taking the time today to check in with us. It's Saturday morning questions and answer session, and we do these Google Hangouts twice a week. And these Google Hangouts here at DubLiHelp.com are designed specifically for the shopper. This is not the business side of DubLi. This is strictly the shopping side of DubLi. And we like to help our customers and our shoppers that utilize the DubLi cashback system to maximize their experience with the DubLi cashback system. We'll get started here in just a few minutes, but again, we do these Google Hangouts twice a week. This time period, Saturday mornings, 10 a.m. to 10:30 Central Time here in the United States, and also Tuesday nights from 7 to 7:30 or so. We've been a little off target the last couple Tuesdays due to travel and some technical issues, but we're back on track and for the length of the term here, and got some good topics coming up too. And if you're watching this broadcast at the DubLiHelp.com website, to the right of this broadcast window, you'll see the topics that we'll be discussing throughout them, both on the Saturdays. Obviously, they're all questions and answers, and then Tuesdays, what topics we have. And this coming Tuesday, we're going to talk about special deals and back inside the DubLi shopping mall, where you can actually get special deals in the DubLi shopping mall. We're going to share with you our experience and knowledge on how to go about getting those deals and maximizing your cashback experience. Just along that topic, I'll tell a quick little story here. I bought some tires, for my vehicle. I've been and I got a sale. Usually it costs about $600-700 for a nice set of tires for my vehicle, but I got them for less than $200. Same set, less than $200, utilizing DubLi's cashback experience. We're going to be sharing that, with you this coming Tuesday night on how that happened, and that's just one example. So anyway, in order to, I say this every time at every one of these hangouts we do, in order to maximize you viewers, in order to maximize your cashback experience, you got to have a free cashback account from DubLi. And the way to do that is to the right of this broadcast page. There's a blue banner. Just click that banner. I highly recommend you do that while I'm talking right now. If you do not have a free cashback account, you can get one right now. It's for free, and DubLi will actually put $10 in US dollars in your back office of that account. To the right of this page, there's a blue button. Actually, it's a blue banner. Just click that banner. It'll take you to DubLi.com, and you can sign up right there. There's a window or a green box that says sign up for a free cashback account. A window will pop up. Type in your name, your password, click give me my account. You have to verify an email to make sure that you're human, and you're set up. You're good to go. And those of you that actually did it just a couple seconds ago already have your free cashback account now. So the reason why you need to have that cashback account, obviously, is to benefit from your cashback experience, but also to follow us, during these Google Hangouts. So we highly, obviously, recommend you do that. Richard, as we get started here this morning, current events, anything going on you want to chat about?
Well, I guess once again, the Americans and the Russians have had some close calls in the air over the Baltics and over the Mediterranean, and now they're sitting down in Vienna trying to have a discussion to figure out how to avoid mid-air collisions. Well, there's one way to do that, and it doesn't take a lot of rocket science to get it done, but pull out.
I mean, I've seen, yeah, I've seen midair, collisions. You just go to YouTube and, you get a whole bunch of them, but they're not very common, at all. And, and the slower the plane goes, the more common they are. When they had these biplanes with two wings, they would have midairs a lot.
Yeah.
But as fast as these planes go right now, a midair is highly unlikely anytime. That still happens, but, I just, I'm beginning to get a little bit numb to all these wars and all this other nonsense. You got to go about your business,
right?
And all these things are just sideshows. It's getting worse. They had a big thing, and a police officer shot, or some police station gets shot up, or something like that. I mean, some of this stuff is just becoming common news now, and it's really very sad. But life on this planet for each one of us is so short, and it'd just be nice to be able to enjoy it without any hassles, so to speak. We live here in America with the least amount of hassles, so to speak. But it's still, from what we're used to, or what we're desirous of, it's somewhat unacceptable. But we'll go on anyway. Nothing else going on here from my side. The Triple Crown. We got a Triple Crown winner. That was good. That was a good little race to watch, and happy for the horse racing industry to have a Triple Crown. It was 37 years ago. I actually graduated in high school that year. That's how old I am. Anyway, but it's hopefully we want to be another 37 years, and so that's the best part about it. So okay, well, today's questions and answer period, and didn't get many questions coming in through support, just a couple. Most of them are fairly standard. And viewers, if you're watching this right now live or on replay, at the very bottom of this DubLiHelp.com page, homepage, there's a contact button. And that contact button is where you can send in your questions. You have any questions about us, leaders here, or anything about DubLi, or especially shopping. If you're looking for something specific and you can't find it, on DubLi, or don't know how to do it, just type in the question and let us find it for you and help. To this day, we've been able to answer every single question, accomplish things from gasoline or diesel for a trucker, to women getting their haircuts and nails done, to a guy getting his front yard cut, all from DubLi Cashback. So the only two we haven't been able to find and master are gambling and high-class meds. So, or the very, I think they're level B or C or something meds. So those are the only two we haven't been able to tackle yet, but we're still working on those. So anyway, Richard, it looks like you're getting set up. I'll let you take the first one. Go ahead. Yeah, someone was asking me, once again, is, a little bit about my shopping habits. And I'm going to say is, folks, the DubLi US Mall, it's us.mall.dubli.com. And you go into DubLi and you get into the mall, make sure you're in the US, because then you're, you get your US discounts and it applies a lot quicker and easier. But, the one thing I want to tell folks is, I know we're repeating ourselves at times. Go in here and then go to Groupon. That's past searches for, like restaurants or shoes, or, Groupon's got coupons. Look at this, 9% to VIPs. And to compound your savings, or your cash back, I should say, is, I use a cashback rewards card, credit cards. And, by using the two of those and that strategy, I add another 1 to 2% on top of this. And then if you've got any coupons you can apply at the time, you got to be pretty cagey with that, but there is a will, there is a way, right? So I think, just to go back to it, guys and ladies, is that you want to use, your DubLi Mall as one of your first resources, or secondarily, make sure your toolbar is activated so that you can surf websites.
And you know, when you're doing a Google search or what have you, it pops right up. I mean, it comes right up and shows you exactly what that is. I've showed you in searching some automotive parts before, also in camping gear and RV equipment. So, but you know, I love this, that, you know, you're looking here at groceries and gourmet items, 9%. You know, guys, you made a mistake. Flowers and gifts, 9%. It all goes toward the good. You know, and sometimes I look at it like the offset of, you know, sales tax in many areas. So yeah. I just kind of wanted to share that with everyone because, you know, that is one of the big things that I look for all the time, you know, is you know, where am I going to do my shopping at? Well, first of all, I'm going to go do a search and look for it with my DubLi toolbar activated, and it's right in the upper hand corner of your DubLi shopping in your account to get your toolbar set up. It's an instant, you know, click, set, and forget. So okay. Every once in a while, it asks you to read the EULA and authorize it, and you accept it. So, hey, we're all used to that nowadays. But
right. Right.
But that's one of my little things that I can say is, you know, I use that so many times to find deals. And I'll do this before I get in the car to go. Or I'll just order online and wait for 2-3 days to have it show up the doorstep. I'm the biggest spoiled shopper there is. I have everything delivered. So.
Well, I mentioned something earlier at the beginning of this hangout. I'll go ahead and expand on that just a little bit right now. I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag because we're going to go through it in depth Tuesday night on special deals. But I bought a set of tires for my excursion, and I did it but I did it with Groupon, and it's a real interesting. I'm super high on Groupon, you know, with DubLi, because that's probably the best marriage, you know, of two vendors or two independent companies that came together and, you know, and just, you know, worked well together, because Groupon gives such a huge discount already. And then you get on top of that. I mean, I bought a $100 set of tires for like $250 cashback. So it all wound up being less than $200 for a $700 set of super nice truck tires. And it just so happened Groupon had a big deal with a local, you know, Firestone distributor. And I got some really nice Bridgestone, you know, diamond, you know, tires, you know, on my excursion for less than $200.
Wow.
And so, yeah, it was a great deal. So I wanted to share with the viewers, we're going to expand on that and show you exactly how that happened. And there may still be the same deal out there. I'm not sure, but we'll show you how to do that this coming Tuesday night at our regular hangout, because our this coming Tuesday night hangout is going to be, the topic is special deals. So I know that was a special deal, and I'm just super high on Groupon, super high on Groupon. That's the first place I go, you know, and I've really just been turned on to that in the last probably 3 months or so, 4 months. You know, I do my regular shopping, but I still always go to Groupon just because of the local deals. You don't know what the local deals are, you know, and especially if it's some sort of gift, or you're out there targeting something for somebody else, you know, that's the first place I go is Groupon, and it works like a champ. Really good. Question I have here is the viewer asks about the what's the status on the Google, or no, what's the status on the cashbackhangout.com website? And I do have an update on that, and that was really the only question that support sent over that was actually new, and we haven't answered. I talked to the owners of that Cashback Hangout. For those of you who don't know what that cashbackhangout.com website is, it's a site that actually gives away free VIP memberships and premium memberships to DubLi. They've had a real big issue with some programming with it, and it goes back to Christmas, you know, and if you go to the website, you can tell, because some of the things up there are still Christmassy. But it's going to be revamped. It's actually been revamped already, and they're uploading the files this weekend. So one of the things, two things I was actually told was that anybody that is signed up or actually applied, you know, for a VIP voucher is going to get an email when it goes live, and there's nothing else you have to do, you know. But one of the things, their biggest concern or what happened was that they were giving away these free VIP vouchers, and they're worth $99, and they cost the company, you know, that company, cashbackhangouts.com, $99.
Right.
You know, and people would do it and they'd qualify for it. They would give them the $99 voucher, but they would never use it. And so, you know, both people were throwing away the $99, and we're taking advantage of the cash back. So here's what they've done. This is kind of neat how they're doing this. When they're only giving away the $99 vouchers. At least that's what I was told. You know, they're not doing the premium anymore, the 3-month vouchers. But I think
right.
they were waffling on that because, you know, some people just want to check it out, you know, and that's the reason why the 3-month vouchers are there. I think they actually might drop down to 30-day vouchers and just give them away for free. And if you like it, then apply for the 12-month. I think that's what they were leaning on. But anyway, what they're doing is when you sign up for a 12-month voucher, they actually give you a 3-month voucher. And this is just, again, you know, I'm just relaying the conversation I had with them. The actual final issue might be different. They may actually give you a $99 voucher, but if you don't use it, they take it away. So I'm not sure how the back office mechanics are working on it. And I want to say what they told me at least was that they're going to give all the qualified applicants a 3-month voucher, and you have to buy something from soap.com online. You can buy whatever you want online and do your regular shopping. That's what you're supposed to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you've got to buy something from soap.com. And I got a quick story about that, soap.com. You're going to laugh when I tell you this in just a few minutes. Well, I'm going to finish this, and then I'll get on to that soap.com. So you got to go to soap.com. And the reason why they picked soap.com was because there's something at that soap.com every person uses. Every person can buy something from that soap.com. That's my funny story. I'll tell you here in just a minute. So anyway, you know, you got to buy something from soap.com for 3 months. And if you do, then you qualify for the 12-month $99 voucher, and they'll give it to you for free. That's basically what it's, or half price. I'm not sure exactly what it's going to be free, you know. But what they're trying to implement is they're trying to implement people to use the voucher and not just get it and not use it. They want people to use it. It costs them money, and they, you know, the only way they're going to revamp their money, really, I know how the system works, is if people buy stuff, people use. You know, just buy your regular stuff, but they're mandating you got to buy something from soap.com. So let me get on to that story about soap.com and why they picked soap.com. Soap.com is like a Sam's or a Costco with none of the perishables, no groceries. They actually have groceries, but none of the perishable groceries. You know, it's all dry goods. You know, but it has everything else. I mean, it has everything else you could think of. You know, so here's what I did. I went, when they told me this, I said, I got to go check out this soap. And the reason why they do this is that you can do it online. You can shop online at soap.com, which I think is owned by Amazon. Richard, you know this, right? Are they owned by Amazon?
Yeah, I think they are. And wag.com and diapers.com. They've got a few of them, I think, in that association.
Yeah, right. It's a family. There's like 10 different websites, and they all do different links. But I think they all are in soap. I'm not sure, but anyway. So I go to soap.com when they tell me this, you know, this is what they're about to do. So I go to, and they told me what happened. And so I said, I want to verify this. So I go to soap.com and I order like a big thing of paper towels, like 20 rolls of paper towels, right? Some coffee. What else did I get? Oh, some suntan lotion, and and some water. I bought a bunch of water. Okay, some alkaline type of water, this foo-foo water, right? So I order all this stuff and pay for it on it, you know, Discover cashback card, and it would have cost me maybe, I don't know, $80 at Sam's or something, and it cost me like $60 here at soap.com. But here's the best part: I not only did I get my 9% cash back, or I think it's 10%, 9.8 or something cash back on the $60 that I spent, they physically deliver it to my door. I didn't have to get it. I didn't have to fight that crowd. I didn't have to mess with any of that nonsense, you know, going to the store. They delivered it direct to my door 2 days later for free. Shipping's free. There's no cost to it. And it all came in one box.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, at my doorstep. It was great, you know, and, you know, the box is a super nice, sturdy box I can use for something else. But, yeah, you don't have to mess with going to the store. You don't have to mess with fighting the crowd, parking, you know, heat, loading, shopping, messing. That was what took me probably, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes max, you know, to find what I wanted shopping and everything else and pay for it and everything else, would have taken me roughly 2 hours minimum.
Right.
You know, to go to Sam's, you know, maybe an hour and a half if I really pushed and rushed, you know, but it got delivered to my front door and was really, really, you know, a good experience. So that's the key with soap.com. That's the reason why they're going to implement that. You got to buy something from soap.com. And if you do buy something from soap.com, you're still getting the cash back and everything else with a premium membership, but then you qualify for your free VIP.
Yeah.
You know, because now they know they're going to using it. That's what they're trying to implement. They're also going to be pushing these Hangouts too here, and they've never done that before. And I think that helps people as well. So, and we'll be helping them too, because we want people to get to a VIP status, because that's when you get your maximum cash back. So we really want people to experience that as well. So anyway, that was a question I had there. And again, you know, viewers, if you want to put in a question, just use the contact button at the bottom of this page, DubLiHelp.com. Below this broadcast window, there's a contact link. You can click that link, a window will open up, just punch your question in there, type your question in there, and then it'll come to us and we can get it answered for you. And as well here on these Saturday morning questions and answer periods. Well, it's the bottom of the hour already. Richard,
Wow.
Any closing comments?
Well, folks, I've said it time and time again. Nowadays, and with the economy the way it is, you know, it's equally important on how much you save, and cash back is a savings. And, you know, it's equal to what you make is how much you can save and utilize and stretch your dollar as far as you possibly can. We kind of almost have like contests between ourselves to see how much we can do, you know. I mean, you found amazing things on DubLi where it's been up to what, 30–40%?
Yeah, I bought some stuff that was 36% cash back, and I also bought something that was a 77% cash back.
Yeah. See,
yeah.
And then we tag on, you know, our other bonuses or cash back cards, credit cards, and stuff like that. You know, and it's kind of a great hobby to save money while you're getting things that you need. You know, I mean, so.
A lot of them are specials. A lot of them are specials, but I swear I'm very, very high on Groupon because they give you there's no cash back in their discount. It's just Groupon's, you know, business model. But, you know, you get a huge, huge discount in the product or service that you're purchasing, and then you get cash back on whatever you have to pay for that. So I'm really high on Groupon in the back office of DubLi. That's probably my number one place. And I got to tell you, I'm high on this soap too. Yeah. You know, this soap, it was 2 days, and it was delivered. I'm going to have to get out of my car. I didn't have to do any of that nonsense, you know, and as the way the world goes right now, I don't have to worry about traffic. Don't have to burn gas. Don't have to find a parking space. Don't have to fight people to register. Don't have to, you know, and none of that nonsense. You know, I did it online, got good discount, got a cash back, and 2 days later, it was sitting at my front door. You know, and
that's great.
You know, and honestly, you know, as you and I have discussed many times before in these hangouts, that once you get started doing this, you know, and you know, it becomes a lifestyle. You know, and our money goes further than everybody else's. Right. You know, everybody else spends $1. You know, we spend $1.20, and because we have 20% more than anybody else because we're utilizing the DubLi cashback system. And it works great. It works fabulous. And we get our cash back on a monthly basis, and onto our DubLi debit card they issue to you. So, you know, it's a wonderful experience for us. Okay, great. Well, thank you, viewers, for checking in with us here this Saturday morning. And we'll be back Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Central Time here in the United States. And the topic will be special deals. Ooh. So we'll be able to discuss some of those and share with you some pretty neat things that you can do behind the scenes at DubLi to really maximize your cashback experience. And don't forget, to the right of this broadcast window, there's a blue box. That's where you can get your free DubLi cashback account. And just click on that blue banner. It'll bring you to where you need to go and get you all set up. And DubLi will deposit $10 US in your back office of your free account. Mm-hmm. And right away, just for signing up. So I thank you, Richard, for today.
Oh, no problem.
And, great. And we'll thank you, viewers, as well, for checking in with us, whether you're watching this live or replay or even possibly listening on one of the internet radio stations we broadcast on. Thank you for taking the time today. And we encourage you to go to google.com or youtube.com and just type in DubLiHelp, and you'll get to see all of our past, or pick and choose all of our past hangouts we've done in the past. Or you can go to one of our YouTube channels. Just type in DubLiHelp.com or just DubLiHelp at our YouTube channel. So thank you. You have a safe and wonderful weekend, the rest of the weekend, wherever you are in this world, and we'll see everyone Tuesday night. Thanks, everyone. Take care.
Folks.